Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a topic video on top 10 all new, all different Marvel titles. So I know this is kind of, I feel like we're in the middle of all new, all different Marvel, but we don't really know what other issue ones are going to come out. We have, Captain America coming out. But I feel like a lot of the all new, all different titles have been released. We've gotten a lot of issues of them to kind of give you an idea of what you've liked and what you don't like. But the person who recommended this was Alex Wilder. So if you want to go check out the channel, in the description below there is a link. And guys, if you have any recommendations for future topic videos, please let me know in the comments below. If I answer them, that means in a couple of weeks it'll either be on Comic Uno or Comic Frontline, because I double dose my topic videos. Usually for Comic Frontline I have them every Sunday or Monday, and for Comic Uno, I have them every Friday with my comic book reviews. But let's start talking about this topic, top 10 all new, all different Marvel titles. So for me, I go 10 to 1. We'll find out what my favorite is. But what was number 10? 10 is actually a book I was not planning on getting at all, and just kind of randomly got it because it was a light week, and it was Hyperion. I think we've had about 2 issues, and I'm really enjoying it. I like the art style. I like the supporting character of Doll, and it's a more grounded story, and it kind of has this Mad Max feel to it in so many ways. But I'm enjoying it. It was one of those really surprise hits for me. Alright, so now we're moving on to number 9, which is All New Wolverine. Tom Taylor's one of my favorite writers, so for him to be writing Laura, I was really, really happy to see that. And I enjoyed the clone story a lot, and I'm excited to see where else the story will go. Alright, so moving on to number 8, which is a book that I think this creative team has done so well on, because the character I've never really been able to get into, and that's Silver Surfer. I think Dan Slott and Michael Allred is doing such a good job. I love their last volume of Silver Surfer, and I think it's some of Dan Slott's best work, and it's really an opportunity for Allred and Slott to be imaginative and really have some interesting character journeys with Dawn and Norrin. Alright, so moving on to number 7, which is, a book I was very excited for, Web Warriors, because we do get to see Mayday Parker here. It's the only book we get to see her in, but I'm a huge Spider-Man, Spider-Hero fan, and to see all these Spider-Heroes joining together and making a team, and adding the elements of Spider-Verse that I enjoyed, it's a cool, fun book to read. Alright, going on to number 6, which is Miss Marvel, which I will say this book had a little of a shaky start in the beginning with its first story arc, but really went back on track with its second story arc, and it's Miss Marvel, it's Kamala. It's, everything you love about that character in this book and continuing those stories. So that's number 6. Moving on to number 5, which is another book that's only had about 1 or 2 issues, but issue 1 blew me away, and that's Mockingbird. I really like the strategy they're taking with the character. I like that it's fun. It's kind of familiar to the TV show, but it's also, a call back to the character in the comic. Always said that I don't think Mockingbird gets enough of a panel time, and I'm glad with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., people are, noticing her character again. So it's been a really fun series so far. That's number 5. Number 4 is the Mighty Thor, honestly. I've never enjoyed Thor until Jane Foster became Thor. It finally grounded Thor enough where I could enjoy it, and it brings this human element that I hope they bring in even more with Jane's cancer, and her knowing what it means to be human, and God knowing what it means to be human. And Jane's just been a lot of fun, and I hope we get to see more of her personality. Even though we see a lot of Thor in other books, I want to see more of Jane. I feel like we haven't seen that just yet as much as I want. Alright, so number 3 is, I think, improved a lot with this volume, and that's Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew series. I liked the whole new tone they were going with last volume, but it was more of a middle ground book. Like, I liked it, it was on my pull, but it was never, like, top 5 material. But then this volume, with Jessica becoming a mother, it's been amazing. The issue she gave birth in, and just seeing her whole pregnancy but still being a superhero has been a blast, and Dennis Hopeless writes the book so well, and hopefully it continues to be this awesome as the series continues. Number 2 is Astonishing Ant-Man. It's a book I really look forward to every month, and especially what's been going on with Cassie in the book. And I really liked, Cassie and Scott's relationship, but it's also interesting to see Scott, again, still adjusting to being in Miami, and then finding out why is he in jail. I want to know. So that's number 2. Last but not least is Spider-Gwen. I'm really enjoying this volume. I love the arc with Green Goblin, and I just love where the series is going, and I love what Latour's been doing with the character. And Spider-Gwen has quickly become one of my favorite characters currently in the Marvel Universe, and just enjoying the hell out of it. So Spider-Gwen is my number 1. But let me know in the comments below, what are your favorite all new, all different titles? This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, like Father Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.